Alright, every viewer.
Have their copy of Wuthering Hooves?
Fluttershy episode.
Hooray! I love Furry Friends Book Club.
Me too.
Now, let's discuss the theme of nature as it applies to Hoopcliff's love. Did some pony leave a light on?
What's going on?
Oh, it's me.
Ah, map time.
Oh, it's me.
You know what that means, Flutter? There's no time to waste.
We'll continue this discussion when I get back.
Of course. Map time, people. Map time. Alright, every pony. It is definitely about that time. Map time.
You're here. Isn't this exciting?
Oh, Twi gets to go this time.
You were called too. Thank goodness. I feel so much better going with a friend.
And with
I was
Flutter.
about to come and get you, but then I got distracted.
You should feel honored.
Oh,
Ever since the map called us, I've been doing a ton of research.
That happened like 5 seconds ago, Twilight.
Diversifying my solution portfolio.
What do you mean ever since the map...
ever since the map called us?
Right!
That happened 5 minutes ago.
I know, but I want to be 100% prepared.
Of course.
I'm the princess of friendship. How would it look if I couldn't solve a friendship problem?
Oh, I'm so lucky I'm being sent with you. Speaking of which, where are we going?
The Smoky Mountains.
Oh, I've never been there before.
Neither have I, and there isn't a lot of information on them. All I could find was this.
How about we go see what the problem is
Harbor
first?
the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria, between its 2 majestic mountain peaks.
That's gorgeous. And where there's nature, there's a ton of animal friends.
I can't wait to get started. I'm a little nervous since that's all I could find. I usually like to be a bit more prepared.
You
Really?
seem pretty prepared to me.
Yeah. You know animals have to be involved if Flutter's going.
Those for us?
Yep, I've prepared our things. Snacks, books, blankets, books.
You said books twice.
There are a lot of books.
Of course there are. That's why.
What do you think our friendship problem's gonna be?
I don't know.
Twi!
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Sure you can help her carry some more of that stuff.
Do you think it'll be a problem about lying?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get there.
Why is your pack so much lighter? Or is Flutter that much weaker? I don't know.
Could it be about when 2 friends just randomly decide to do something together, but they forget to invite the 3rd friend, and the 3rd friend feels left out? Or where one friend tells another friend's secret after they ask them not to?
We'll know very, very soon, since we're almost there.
Oh, Flutter. We put all the scrolls in your pack and all the books in hers.
Sorry, I've been a little skiddly-boppy-boo. I just can't believe this is finally happening.
A little what? Skiddly boppily do? Is that what you said?
Whoa! What in Equestria is happening?
It's nothing like your book said it would be.
Oh boy, I'm feeling very unprepared. Where do we even start?
Good.
Maybe by figuring out where the flying pumpkins are coming from?
I think that's a good start.
Ready? Aim!
What are you ponies doing?
Fire!
What are you firing at?
Hi. Hello.
What-
Excuse us, but what are you doing?
We're pumpkining our neighbors.
So it is what it looks like.
Yes, but, why are you pumpkining your neighbors?
Yeah.
Well, because the McColts are just plain rotten. Hey, wait
Wha-
a tick.
How? Why?
Who are you two? You're not spies for the McColts, are ya?
I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, and I'm here to solve your friendship problem.
I'm Fluttershy, and, I'm here too.
That's the Flutter I love!
hate you, but you're wasting your time. We don't have a friendship problem. We have a McColt problem.
And there's absolutely no friendship there.
Well, maybe there could be if we figure out what the McColts did to make you so mad.
Maybe.
Oh, well, they've done so many things. Why, just today, they shot Pebbles at our farmhouse and wrecked it.
Really?
See, we're not very good at building, so all it took was a little pebble. But still,
That is kind of sad. Maybe we should have brought Applejack along. She could have helped rebuild it.
No. I know what to do. We're gonna talk with these McColts and hear their side of the story. Once we have all the facts, we can put an end to this using reason and rationale.
Good plan.
Sounds like a good idea, but
That's why she's the princess.
In the meantime, could you please call off the pumpkining?
and one of my favorite ponies.
All right.
Thanks. Come on, Fluttershy.
You know what Twilight is ranked now?
State your business.
Pretty high.
Don't even bother. They're probably spies for the Hooffields.
Hey, wait. You're an alicorn. I thought just the 3 princesses were alicorns.
There are 4 alicorn princesses in Equestria now. I am Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship.
And I'm Fluttershy.
We have a new princess? When did that
Yes.
happen? And how did the Hooffields come by a princess spy?
We are not spies. Why does every pony
What?
assume we're spies?
I was gonna say that. Seriously.
Because we don't get a lot of visitors. I'm Big Daddy McColt. You call
You're
us
not
in a
big
winter
anything.
time. We're in the middle of a giant.
You have a big hat.
tower. Terrible neighbors, neighbors.
You have a loud voice.
Well, actually, that's why we're here. To solve your problem with the Hooffields.
So you're here to help us get rid of them.
No.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Well, if you ain't for us, you're against us.
You better watch yourself. Alright? You know who you talk to? That's the princess!
Any pony's side.
And
We're supposed to
Fluttershy.
Become friends again.
Well, that's gonna be hard. I don't believe we've ever been friends with the Hooffield.
But you could be.
Yeah.
They're just really upset you ruined their farmhouse.
Wait a whole wobbling minute. We only did that because the Hooffields pulled the pin out of our wagon wheel.
Okay, we need to find out where this all started.
A whole week's worth of food rolling down.
I'm thinking it wasn't them.
Us McColts are mighty fine builders, but we don't know the first thing about farming. We have to travel a ways away to buy our food. And now, we'll be stuck eating the pumpkins the Hooffields launched at us. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin soup, pumpkin quesadillas, pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Pumpkin cheese.
I get it.
Pumpkin pie.
I get it.
Pumpkin frittatas. Actually,
Okay, I didn't get
no,
that last thing you said.
But it'll get old.
But yeah. I'm thinking maybe somebody else maybe started it all and they thought it was other person or group. And then they, I don't know.
Have you tried meeting at a neutral location, talking about your problems, and really listening to each other?
What? No. They
No.
launch their dinners at us and listen to us.
Well, they'll listen to me. I'm an impartial third party.
I can tell about it, the way that Twilight talks about herself. She thinks very highly of herself.
Attention, Hooffields and McColts.
Which is cool,
I'm
but
not on any pony side, but I can see you're both wasting time and resources on being mean to each other. Ponies are supposed to help each other and be kind. So, let's stop this senseless fighting!
pretty sure that's not gonna work.
There! That should do it. Ready to go home, Fluttershy?
I'd love to, but if we solved the problem already, shouldn't our cutie marks be glowing again?
Oh, yeah. They should be glowing any minute now.
That look like it's glowing to me, Twi!
Or not.
Yeah. Sometimes being overconfident is a good thing, Twi, but
So much for potential friendship solution number 28.
I guess we should find out why the Hooffields are launching tomatoes now.
One at a time, Green Hoof. If you smush them tomatoes in the slingshot, they won't break on the McColts.
What are you doing? I asked you to stop fighting.
Oh,
They don't
is that
care.
what you were hollering about? We thought the McColts rubbed you the wrong way, so we tomatoed them for you.
She-
My mistake.
she said that like they're obligated to listen to her.
Slingshots!
I mean, she is the princess, but I mean, not around these parts. They don't care.
Reload the tomato their slingshots! We're gonna paint their mountaintop red!
Guys are all petty.
Well, that didn't work. I was so sure it would.
Really?
It was a good plan. We need to think of another one, and soon. This fight is really affecting the animals around here.
I knew animals
Not
would
to
be
worry.
involved.
I'll just, find the root of the problem and work from there.
You really need all that to be in the book? Sounds like common
Pardon us,
sense.
Ma, but do you remember what started this whole feud in the first place?
Pretty sure I said that like 5 minutes
They
ago.
know what they did.
They know what they did.
I'm starting to think neither of you know what either of you have done.
Yeah.
Sure we do. Them Hipfields did us a grave injustice some time ago for some reason.
For some reason, huh?
Okay, backup plan to the backup plan. Maybe we can find some common ground that you can bond over. What do you do when you're not fighting?
That's easy. Getting ready to fight.
I knew he was gonna say that.
What do you hope to get out of fighting?
The satisfaction of winning!
Of winning what?
The fight.
Fight, of course. To prove our family is the best.
The best at what?
Winning! Haven't you been listening?
Unfortunately.
The only thing they have in common is that they both want to win a fight and neither of them know what it's over. How can I end this feud if I don't know what it's about?
Ooh, maybe somebody just needs to say they're sorry.
That's a good idea. And friendship solution number 48. But we can move it up.
Good luck.
I'm so glad you agreed to do this. This apology cake will go a long way to making amends between you two.
They got to make a
Which part
cake?
of my argument changed your mind? The part where I said the benefits of friendship outweigh the cost of war? Or the part where I said forgiveness
Neither.
is an investment in happiness?
Yeah, all of it.
Wait,
All of it?
Are you even listening to me?
That's
Who goes there?
It's Ma Huffield!
Huffield alert! Arm the cannons!
With an apology cake!
that's not a real. Is it gonna explode or something? What's it?
Cake? As in... cake?
So,
Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
no way.
From us to you.
That cake is booby trapped.
haven't had cake in ages.
Wait for
Open the
it.
gate!
Wait for it. Who made the cake? Wait for it. It's gonna explode or something.
It's such a beautiful cake.
I mean,
Think of this as more than just a cake. It's the first step in the long road to forgiveness.
somebody in the cake?
Nothing says let's be friends like a cake that says let's be friends.
I don't trust any pony right
An
now.
icing on the top.
I knew it. I called it, people. I don't trust these ponies. That was
Cole! I said down to force formation!
that was too easy. I thought that was a bunch of mods for a second. I'm seeing things.
Ready? Aim!
That was too easy. Bunch of petty. Have you ever seen a bigger group of petty, childish ponies? Don't even know why you're fighting.
You planted ponies in that cake?
Yeah! Wait, are you serious about apologizing?
It's,
Why in Equestria would we do that?
that's what I was saying.
We didn't do anything wrong!
What are you talking about? You done so many things wrong!
Not as many as you!
How about we get into specifics here? You can just fight all day. That's cool too. You know, I'm not picky. Do what you want, ponies. I don't care anymore. I don't even know any of you ponies' names. Do what you want. Just leave my Flutter and Twy out of it.
If you could just not yell so much, or maybe stop saying words altogether.
Nice try, Flutter.
Twilight?
Where is Twilight? Oh. Where you going? You walking like you did in the Fails song. You about to sing again? What are you doing?
Twilight? We should probably get back there. I mean, if you need a break, that's fine, but I really can't do this without you.
I don't know if we can do this at all. Even if I make things right, they're just gonna fight again.
I mean, well, not necessarily.
Hey, little fellas. Well, that's okay. You can come out.
What was that?
They're hungry.
Oh, you poor things. There isn't enough food here for you. Oh, brr, and you're freezing. I'm gonna take you all home with me and get you all hot cocos. How do you feel about book clubs?
I don't get it. This was supposed to be the most beautiful valley in all of Equestria. What happened?
What's that? Oh. Uh-huh.
What?
Twilight. They know what happened here.
What?
Well, can somebody tell me, please? Any pony.
You have to listen to me. Every pony freeze!
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Put your hoof down. Authority is talking.
Shy, you have to tell them. It's a lot harder to freeze an army of ponies than just 6 of them.
I can see that. Come on.
Before you keep fighting, there is something you should know. Long ago, there were 2 best friends, Grubhofield and Piles McColt. When they found the valley between the Smoky Mountains, they knew it was something special. So they made a promise to each other to protect and preserve the valley for all its adorable furry inhabitants. But they disagreed on how to go about it. Grub wanted to start by planting crops so that every pony would have something to eat.
Sounds like a good idea.
Piles thought it would be better to start by building a shelter to protect them against the cold and wind.
Sounds like a good
The
idea.
2 ponies were unable to come to an understanding, so Piles went ahead and built a shelter anyway, exactly where Grub was going to start his farm.
Really?
Grub was upset, so he tore down Piles' shelter so he could plant his crops.
Wow.
They kept fighting back and forth until it turned into a feud.
I was hoping for a better explanation than that. So this pettiness goes way back, huh?
The valley suffered from the constant destruction until finally the Hooffields and McColts moved to separate mountains. Even then, the valley and all the animals in it continued to be caught in the crossfire. You see,
Wow.
by fighting, you're destroying the very thing that brought you here in the first place. So it's time you both put your differences aside and come together. If not for yourselves, then for the sake of these cute and cuddly guys.
Ellen Flutter. I think you can let him go now, Twi.
Shucks. We never meant to hurt you little critters.
Yeah, we're sorry.
They say they accept your apology.
Okay.
Princess, you can unfreeze us now.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
so Twilight, the only reason she really needed to be there was to freeze everybody. Flutter was...
Hooffield, we promise we won't fight you no more.
Us too. Except we promise not to fight you. I suppose it doesn't matter who's right. We're both wrong.
That's one thing we can agree on.
Finally. Oh, Alright, I'm gonna ignore that.
It is wonderful. I am so proud of you two.
Oh, thanks, Princess. Though I would just like to point out that I was the first to admit
Don't you dare.
Maybe, but I promise not to fight first. That counts for more.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, remember the animals. Yeah.
Oh, all right. We
All right.
don't have to speak animal to know what y'all are saying.
Uh-huh.
Truce.
Truce.
Truce. Alright. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty, I mean, besides freezing everybody, did Twilight need to be there, really? They probably could have took Rarity. She could have done that, right? Has she done that before? I can't remember. Kicking for these people, right?
Ain't a pretty sight.
Sure is. The McColts are gonna help us rebuild our homes. Good ones this time.
Yes.
And the Hoopfields are gonna help us grow some crops.
Not pumpkins.
Thanks for teaching us that friendship
Okay.
is so much better than winning a silly argument.
Alright, what? And you did it. There it is.
I told you we'd figure it out.
We did. And we didn't need my friendship portfolio to do it.
Could have told you that.
We just needed each other.
I never doubted you two for a
So,
second.
what do you think will happen next? We've all been called by the map now.
That's a good question.
We'll find out when we get home.
Twice switch with
That
her!
means all 6 of us to another place. Or another pony we weren't expecting. What if it wants us to solve other kinds of problems like quantum physics? Or why the apple doesn't fall over the tree?
That's a good question, though. What is going to happen now? They've all been called. If I had to guess, I would say maybe next they're all going to go together. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless something else new entirely happens. We'll see, people. We'll see, ponies. But let's do one more, shall we? Next episode. Alright, every viewer. It's about that time. What is everybody decorating? Talk to me, ponies. What's going on?
Wow, Applejack. Are you sure you've never managed a concert before?
Well, it turns
Concert?
out doing up a concert's the same as setting up a rodeo.
For what?
Thanks to Pinky's connections organizing the Ponypalooza Rock Concert, we've got quite a lineup for the Helping Hooves Music Festival.
Twilight! Applejack! Oh my gosh! Charity! Fluttershy! Spike! Pinkie Pie! Oh wait, that's me. Every
And that's why she's my favorite pony.
What is it, Pinky?
Right there.
I have the most amazing news ever. It is totally gonna break your frizz! Well, spill it,
Alright,
Pinky.
spit it! Spit it out, Pink!
In fact, it was terribly difficult. But I have managed to book the biggest pony pop star in all of Equestria as the main attraction of the Helping Hooves Music Festival!
Sapphire Shores?
Sapphire Shores? Please! Sapphire Shores is
Well,
merely
then.
the second biggest pony pop star in Equestria.
Who's the first?
I have booked the one, the only, Countess Coloratura!
Look at her eyes. Who was that? Who?
Who in the hay is Countess Coloratura?
Right? Applejack. What? What?
My frizz has been freaked!
I can't know every pony. Every pony. Okay? I apologize.
Fact, who is this Countess Coloratura pony?
Yeah.
I just told you that she's the biggest pony pop star in Equestria! How have you not heard of her?
Don't know. Though I did know a gal named Coloratura when I was just a filly. Wouldn't it just be the funniest thing if that Coloratura and this Coloratura were the same Coloratura?
I'm guessing it is.
To tell me that you actually know Countess Coloratura?
That's what it sounds like.
I don't think it's the same pony, since my friend wasn't any sort of highfalutin countess.
Do you remember her cutie mark?
Sure do. It had this super colorful bunch of musical notes that just shimmered in the light.
You mean like this?
Same pony.
Fancy that. That there's the very same cutie mark.
Do you have any idea the number of hoops I had to jump through to get her to perform at the festival? A whole lot of hoops! That pony is very demanding!
No.
Yeah! I completely understand. We artists require certain necessities in order to do our best work.
This was clearly some sort of misunderstanding. Because Ra-Ra was just as down home as me.
That was a long time ago.
Even that big name was too fancy for her. So I shortened Coloratura to Ra-Ra.
Alright, background story.
We had the best time at Camp Friendship. Ra-Ra was just so easy going. We were like 2 apples from the same branch.
Okay, I see
Ra-Ra
what.
and I prepared this song for the Camp Talent Show. When we performed, she belted it out, singing in the most colorful, clear voice I'd ever heard.
Equestria, the land I love, a land of harmony. Our flag does wave from high above for pony kind to see.
Look at that.
Equestria, a land of friends, where pony kind do roam.
Look at that voice.
Friendship never ends. Equestria, my home.
Wow. You go, pony. We've seen things like this happen before. It happened with Twilight and Cadence. Remember, like, little background story, and then she wasn't the same person.
Then we lost touch.
It,
But Rah-Rah always did want to go to Manhattan to try and make it big.
even though that wasn't really but
Demanding
you get what I mean.
Just you wait, Pinky. Once Rah-Rah gets here, you'll see she's just a plain old pony like you and me.
My guess says she's gonna be completely different.
I don't have to wait. She's here.
Look at Pinky's face. There's nothing plain about that. Looks like royalty to me. Oh my god. Wow, look at that long hair. Look at that outfit. Wow.
Rah-Rah.
So what were you saying about being normal and plain, Applejack? Pink.
Clear the way! Step back! Keep your hooves and tails to yourselves!
No, that can't be her. Hi. Remember me? We met at Camp Friendship. I gave you the nickname Rah-Rah.
She.
AJ?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Howdy, Rah-Rah.
What are you whispering?
Oopsies!
Okay. What? Okay.
You got Hoovesies from Countess Coloratura. Look.
That's not what I was expecting in any.
You're very special.
Hoopsies! Hoopsies!
I don't think it's special at all, but.
Yeah, real special.
But she didn't remember her though.
Now that's how you make an entrance! Big, bold, absolutely stunning! Though it was muddied a bit with your interaction with that dusty farm pony.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You
that.
actually know her?
Something he.
Yeah, that's my childhood Philly friend,
Okay,
AJ.
yeah.
She was the one that started calling me Rah-Rah.
Oh yes, how cute and common.
Yeah, see.
Of course, I was the one that started calling you Countess.
He's.
And just look at how you've moved up in Equestria since then. Why, you've gotten everything you've ever wanted.
Did she? He's corrupting her mind.
Where is the pony Pinkie Pie?
I'm the pony Pinkie Pie, Mr. Manager, sir.
Do you have the water imported from Rainbow Falls that I requested for Countess Coloratura?
I have 20 glass containers full right here.
Did I not tell you to provide straws in all of Countess Coloratura's beverages?
I can tell already
I
though.
don't think so. But lucky for you, I have the biggest straw collection in Equestria.
She's not a bad pony.
This straw.
She's just been corrupted and changed and being controlled a little bit.
Let us confirm that you acquired the rest of the items that Countess Coloratura requested before she performs her run-through, shall we?
We shall.
I know a good pony when I see one.
Royal Canterlot Gardens, chocolate eclairs made by Gustave Legrand, a selection of crystals from the Crystal Empire, freshly picked cherries from Cherry Jubilee's farm, separated.
Just like I know a bad pony
Absolutely.
when I see one.
By some miracle, your requests have been reasonably met. So let us move on to rehearsal.
See, Applejack? Demanding.
Oh, it looks like.
Right, Rarity. The Rah-Rah I knew didn't hide behind a veil giving out fake stamped kisses, sipping up imported water, and needing her cherry separated.
Oh, I do understand. Sometimes it's hard to see our friends change.
She's become a whole other pony.
He's the demanding one.
Once you see Countess Coloratura perform, you simply won't believe it.
That's how it is, though. You know, when you get famous and everything, people change, man. Not everybody, but.
I'm not just any pony. I think you know the time is now. It's about to go. Razzle dazzle, glitz and glam. Turn it up, it's a spectacle. Razzle dazzle, glitz and glam. Turn it up, it's a spectacle. Give me more, razzle dazzle.
I don't know about this. It sounds like. Doesn't sound like your usual My Little Pony song. It sounds more like, I don't know, something I'll be watching if I don't know, turn to MTV or something, you know? I don't know. I like that line though.
Rarity was right. I don't believe it.
Oh, my shining star! Thanks to the sparkling costumes, dazzling choreography, and brilliant vocal effects that I designed, your performance was spectacular, Countess Coloratura.
Oh, thank you, Sven-Gallop.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but that fella isn't actually complimenting Ra-Ra.
Right?
He's complimenting all the bells and whistles he's piled on to make her Countess Coloratura.
Uh-huh.
No, you don't understand, Applejack. Creating all those elements is a lot of work, and Countess Coloratura's performance wouldn't exist without them.
If you ask me, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on this one, Applejack.
Oh, if we're all done here, I'd love to go back to my trailer and rest, Sven-Gallop.
Actually, right now you're scheduled for your meet and greet with the school ponies.
Oh, I can totally get you out of meeting with the school ponies, Countess.
Absolutely not. My favorite part of any event is meeting with the school ponies.
See?
The school ponies will be so happy to hear that, Ra-Ra.
I told you. I know a good pony when I see one. It's him. He's in her mind,
School
people.
Ponies. As part of the helping
There's Diamond Tiara right there.
I'm holding a contest where some
Say
of
something.
you will get a chance to sing with me on stage at the concert
Don't just be a back. Oh, wait. I thought that was Diamond Tiara. Okay, yeah. Don't just be a background pony.
Now who wants more hoopsies?
Now that's more like the Ra-Ra I remember.
I gotta make a video about that.
I got everything you requested.
That was for Countess Coloratura. This is for me. And what I want is premium oats.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Lots of tasty oats right here in Ponyville.
I would not feed those to a chicken. I want top-of-the-line Appaloosan oats. Next, it appears that we are surrounded by apple trees. Bring me
So?
100 pre-peeled, pre-cored apples, and I want those things in 24 hours.
What?
But that's impossible.
Do you want me to pull Countess Coloratura from your little podunk charity show?
Stop talking to Pink like that! First of all,
Applejack, Sven-Gallop just made all of these new demands, and he said...
I heard, Pinky, but don't you fret. I'll talk to Ra-Ra and fix things right up.
I don't know about that. I think she's convinced.
Did you see it?
Is this the little sister you wrote to me about, AJ?
Hold on, Applejack.
That guy knows what he's talking about.
To Countess Coloratura about me?
AJ said you were the best little sister ever, Apple Bloom.
That's true.
All right now.
Come on.
Let's get along, little ponies.
Yeah, but I gotta talk about Diamond Tiara. I have to.
Hey, Ra-Ra, you mind if I talk to you about your manager?
Sure, what about him?
Well, while you were meeting with the school ponies, he was demanding all sorts of stuff from Pinkie Pie.
Sven-Gallop works very hard as my manager, AJ. So
Yes,
if
yeah.
he needs some things when we're on the road, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, see,
Well, do you see something wrong with him telling Pinkie that if she doesn't get those things by tomorrow, he'd pull you from our charity festival?
What? But he knows how important charity is to me, and leaving the festival would completely ruin my image.
I'm afraid Sven-Gallop doesn't give a pickled pippin about your charity work.
That's not
A
true.
pickle pippin, huh?
Sven-Gallop has always supported me in all my interests. You're just saying those things because you're jealous.
yeah, she's
Jealous of
brainwashed.
what? A pony who hides behind a veil so thick she can't see when some pony's using her? No, I'm not jealous of that, Ra-Ra.
I am not Ra-Ra. I am Countess Coloratura. And while we may have been friends when we were young, we have clearly gone in different directions.
Clearly. What was I was gonna? Yeah. She's convinced that he's doing the right thing by her. I don't know how he made her think that.
It just ain't right. He's manipulating her, and she's just not saying it.
Enough stewing. More peeling.
Sorry,
Pink.
Pinkie, but there is no way I'm letting that lousy Sven-Gallop use my friend like that.
Mm-hmm.
Countess Coloratura!
Wow, AJ, you said my real name.
I said your new name, but I saw the real you hanging out with those school ponies yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And I know some pony that'd prefer if you stopped doing those little events.
Ugh, not this again.
Rah-rah.
Now, you just gotta give me a chance to prove what I'm saying is true.
And just how are you going to do that?
Do exactly what I say. We'll see if that Sven-Gallop truly has your best interests at heart.
All right.
Sven-Gallop? Sven Gallop. Where are you, Sven Gallop?
Here I am. Did you need something?
Yes, I was considering maybe canceling the contest with the school ponies.
Countess, this is wonderful. I've been waiting forever for you to cancel that pointless school pony contest.
You have?
You do it at every charity event, and it does absolutely nothing to promote the Countess Coloratura image that I built. Consider it canceled. Pinkie Pie?
Yes, Sven Gallop, sir?
Oh, Pink.
We're making some adjustments to the show. Follow me.
Alright, we gotta end this quick. I can't stand seeing Pinky used like this. You, I don't mind as much because I just met you, but, you know.
Cancel the contest for the fillies and schedule me a spa treatment. Now that I don't have to oversee a rehearsal with those brats, I have time for the works. You know the drill. Deliver, or the diva ditches your dippy chair.
How are you not fired by now?
Okay.
Give it a couple minutes.
Coloratura.
Wait for it.
Taken care of. You know the drill. Deliver, or the diva ditches your dippy chair.
So that's how you've been managing things?
Explain yourself.
Yeah, so, what's the problem?
The problem is you've been using my name to intimidate ponies to get what you want.
But I work incredibly hard for you. I deserve everything I get.
But not because you scare ponies into thinking I won't perform for their charities otherwise.
Exactly.
I would never do that to my fans, which is why you should have known that I would never cancel the School Ponies contest.
All this charity and school pony contest nonsense is just remnants of that boring little rah-rah I met back in Manhattan.
You clearly don't understand the real me.
There you go.
Joke! I made you some pony. What can you even do without me?
Say the words, please.
Good luck, Countess Coloratura. Good luck.
Oh, so he basically quit. I wanted you to actually fire him, but whatever.
Oh, rah-rah.
Whatever.
I'm so sorry. Are you gonna be okay for the concert tonight?
Of course. After all, the show must go on.
You sure?
Oh my gosh, Rarity. Sven Gallop's right.
You're not sure.
It's gonna be a disaster. I'm gonna be terrible.
Didn't think so.
Can you give us a minute, Rarity?
Certainly.
Now, why is it gonna be so terrible?
Because Sven Gallop was in charge of everything. The lights, the visuals, the sound. Without Sven Gallop, I have nothing.
Now,
It's not
don't
true.
go getting yourself into a tizzy there, rah-rah.
You have your friends.
Sven Gallop turned you into Countess
Or friend.
Coloratura and acted like your friend so we could enjoy the perks that came with being a star. But the real perk of friendship is getting to see your friend being true to their self.
Exactly.
And rah-rah, when you're simply yourself, you're the brightest star I've ever seen shine.
I'm still nervous, people.
Pony, welcome to opening night of the Helping Hooves Music Festival.
Not really,
Now
'cause,
it's my
again,
great honor to introduce
I just
you
met
to
her,
our
so
headlining act, Countess
even if this goes
Coloratura.
bad, I'm not gonna be that upset, if I'm being honest.
This song may be
But-
familiar, but yet it's totally different.
Maybe
Kind
for
of like
Applejack.
me. Rah-rah.
Alright, here we go. Already better than that other song.
I'm here to show you who I am.
Already like it more.
Throw off the veil, it's finally time. There's more to me than glitz and glam. Oh, and now I feel my stars align. For I had believed what I was sold. I did all the things that I was told. But all that has changed and now I'm bold. 'Cause I know that I am just a pony. I make mistakes from time to time. But now I know the real me and put my heart out on the line. And let the magic in my heart stay true.
Alright, people! I'm enjoying this. I think Apple Bloom was crying. Job, Pony! Good job, Pony. You can tell Apple Bloom was in her feelings.
Thank you, Pony.
I like that, though.
When I arrived at the Helping Hooves Music Festival, I had forgotten who I really was. But then an old friend reminded me what real friendship is about, and she told me that if I was true to myself, I couldn't go wrong. So I have a very special surprise for her. Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, come on up.
Ah.
Equestria, the land I love, a land of harmony. Our flag does wave from high above for pony kind to see. Equestria, a land of rest,
Applejack?
where pony kind do roam. They say true friendship never ends.
Come on, Applejack, sing it with him, don't be shy. Alright, you can just ring the bell. That's cool too. It's cool too. Alright, people. I'm debating if I want to do one. I think I got 2 more episodes left. I guess I'll wait for that. But I really enjoyed this though. But I guess until next time. Until next time.